Hi everyone, Paul Morbid here, Morbid Team Entertainment. I have this Konica Zoom 8, standard 8mm, and we're going to see if we can do really an overhaul on it. I don't have too much faith in it. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a crank spring motor. It doesn't have that at all. Okay? It was electric, and that was a problem. So there was the battery compartment right there. So I think it's going to take a lot of cleaning, a lot of work, and it's probably still going to end up just a book holder is what's going to happen right there. It is a neat little camera, as you can open it up and it loads backwards. There you go. Take a look at that. Remove this. Yeah. Take a look at that. Backwards like that, huh? Alright, so let's get started on this. Okay, so this camera's battery compartment is here. Right there. Okay, so we're going to open this up just like that, and there used to be a guide on how to load the batteries and stuff like that, and this type of thing right here, but it has since been, disintegrated. It could have been left outside in some type of a shed, this camera. I'm not too sure about that. The lens is too clean, but anyway, this is disintegrated. The battery holder, rather, okay, is here, plastic, and there's the inside. All right. So if you have this camera that's working, you have one of these, it's definitely something to get 3D printed. All right, so we're going to close this thing up right here. See how it looks inside, right? Nice and dirty. Go around this way. Key to the door, open it up, and yes, it opens up like that. In fact, here's the film plane. Weird, huh? Anyway, a lot of work to do. It's starting to disintegrate right here. We got to clean that up. The only thing you can do is sand it in those areas. This is die cast, so once it starts deteriorating, you got a problem. Okay, so I've got a set of screws. I'm going to start to attempt to remove, depending on if they're not frozen, not corroded or anything like that. We're going to see. Okay. Let's try this. Okay, that's working. Well, we got one long one. Let's grab another screw here, right on this corner. See how it goes. Alright, we have movement. Good news. Okay. Too tight. Got big hands. Alright. Next screw. have movement, and that's good. Okay. Movement. Okay, good deal. There we go. Next, flip it over. Cover, remove it. There we go. All the way to the battery compartment, right there. Okay, counter. Put that off to the side. Okay. So, since this thing is electric, what we got to do is we have to look at these things here, all of this stuff. The motor, if the motor's still good, if it's bad, if the wires would just have corrosion up inside of them, anything like that. So that's what we got to take a look at. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start cleaning this battery compartment. I'm going to see if I can get any type of power whatsoever. All right. Right now it's just dead. So before I go too deep down inside of it, microfiber cloth here, alcohol, and yes, 99.9%. It's going to clean what needs to be cleaned. All right. So I've got to get this cleaned in here. Oh, grief. Always fun. And yes, you do have to scrub it like this. You really got to get on it. I'm going to see if I can get that out at some point in time and see if I can get under this. See, you got more seals right here. See that? Alright, so I can get this up under here. But I don't think it's going to do it. Too much of a pain. Oh, get that one. So I get it this way. Alright, it worked. Okay, so I just got to get the batteries in here and see if it's going to work. I believe it's this way because these two prongs are out here. These two here, which go in and meet this here, and these two here. I'll have to keep working with it, but I believe that's the way it is. Okay, at this point, the only thing I can do is work on loosening screws. That's it. Which these things are really stiff. So. Okay, so it also very much appears there's some battery holder swelling, or shrinkage rather, that type of a deal. That's a problem. But here it's very possible there's the deeper issue. Maybe the motor's bad. That could be it. Okay, so I just got to make a decision when, if not, to go deeper in there and repair it, or just use this as a book stand. That's the deal. And when you come across one, that's the same situation you have to make. All right? You'd have to make up your mind on it. Okay, so the Konica Zoom 8. I believe there's more to come with me on this camera and searching through its issues. I would have to say, hopefully. And for more videos like these, do subscribe. Until next time, later.